And welcome to Ichmarra's Anime Talk Show. But man, I tell you guys what, things are nuts. Like, have you ever just sat there and just been annoyed, irritated, just just because individuals out there are just irritating and just, I mean, don't push aside your family. Those that you consider your best friends, your brothers from a different blood and whatnot. Treasure them. Treasure family. Because you never know when it's going to be their last. I mean, I've seen a lot of people go in my 32 years. And it sucks. It really does. I want the best for people. I want the best for family. I want the best for friends. But we can't always get what we want as much as we wish we did. I mean, when was the last time y'all sat there and just, I don't know. Everyone, I really don't anymore. As much as I just love living life, love just having a good fucking time, there's always those moments. Well, life never goes the way that you want. Just hang in there, tough it out, be better, and just live. But but hey, it is what it is. We live our life one step at a fucking time. Plus, if you guys have any pointers, any advice that you guys can give me, I'm actually create some, trying to be somewhat of a VTuber in a way. I don't know how, I'm not the best at it. If anybody who is very, very experienced with it can give me advice to help better me, by all, uh, join in the conversation, shoot some chats, whatnot, because I would love, absolutely love, uh, to see people come on and have conversations and just because I don't know about y'all, but I sure as I'll have want to get to know people. Those join. Let's have some fun conversations about a subject we all like and enjoy. Conversation that helps us escape the reality of the world. Because ever, to be honest, because does it scare me? Yeah, it's a 50-50, but Give or take, yeah. Which sucks, and that's sad, to honestly say the least. Because that easy and all that simple. I mean, believe me on that one. I really, it is always fun to just be different, not be the same, not be like everyone else. Because if I was, well, I don't know about you, but life, I'm gonna get in positive. Uh, that time I got, I think it was. So take you guys just got back, and you just now got back. Where the hell did? Uh-huh. I bet. I'm surprised you ain't as when people go on trips and they just start acting and walking around, and it's just like, how are you not tired right now? Especially driving for 7, 8+ hour drives, maybe even longer than that. Who knows? For yeah, 5 hour, 5, 6 hour trip, give or take. I have that same issue I do. Like, you try to go to sleep, you want to, your body needs it, but absolutely fucking zero. No chill, I just find that really fucking irritating. What's that, fucker? What are y'all doing now? Didn't you just eat not too long ago? Fat ass. Your baby belt. And a man in his pillow. Exactly. Coffee, you never fuck with man's if he likes cheese and not lactose intolerant. Sure as hell don't mess with my coffee in the morning. Especially if you don't know how to make coffee. Because I don't know about you, but I definitely have sat there and I did that once too. About that. He's like, why the hell did you eat my freaking oh you? You can't help it when you're a skinny little ass and you can sit here and eat all day long. Because that's what I do when I get hungry is I'll sit there and eat. And welcome to whoever joined. Glad to have you here. But I don't know. It's just it's one thing after another, and it's just irritating when you have that one. You put a snack aside and or a drink. I would say a drink. Oh, I know it said it here, and you look and or here, and you look over and somebody, like family member or somebody's drinking. You're like, are you serious? I always find it fun. It's always it's your fault. No, 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 it's not my fault to an extent. But I don't know. Find it irritating when people are like, "Oh, let's be condescending and let's." Well, make somebody's lives miserable because, well, you've got nothing else to do and you just this. But the certain middle-aged man's VR MMO activity log. What is y'all's opinion on that? Because I'm I'm at a 50-50 with it. It's interesting. It seems like it's a very, very slow anime. It should be a lot faster. I mean, not faster, more in depth with everything. Maybe. At least what I would think. I mean, I would hope that there is something that we could sit there and do about some animes. Like, uh, it's it is a different twist on anime. It is definitely not of the norm. Could they have done it differently? Honestly, no. I would tell people to. I tell everybody just because give it a try, see how you think of it, because you never know. Nobody ever knows if they're gonna like an anime or they're not. So it's it's all dependent. I know why certain things happen. Do I recommend these certain things? No, I really don't. Uh, give or give or I'm just looking through stuff, seeing what's going on and everything. So I can multitask to a certain extent, but chicken lasagna. It was chicken lasagna.
Same shit.
No, it wasn't. It's chicken lasagna.
What happened to all of our like fucking community eggs?
Community. Everybody ate them all because of a bunch of fat. Yeah. If you want, there is some vegetarian lasagna right there. I mean, chicken lasagna right there. You don't eat. Yes. No, it's not mine. I'm not eating. Well, I'm eating pizza, but
Eat a fucking knife.
it's actually 9 o'clock there, so 9 o'clock. The fact that you can't even remember turning that, you don't even know what time. You need to go to sleep, son. I'm actually streaming.
Oh, you're streaming.
At least trying to.
Man, you know.
If you're hungry, go eat, man.
Let me know. I'm okay, so.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
If I get hungry, I got packed salami in the fridge.
That's not even real food.
It's protein.
That's a snack.
It's protein. Oh,
Everybody, do you think salami is a snack? Oh, an actual meal. Just eating it by itself. Whose name is on the list?
Can you hear me now?
How the heck do you know?
Oh, my stuff was connected to solution. This is a snack.
That is a snack. Eat an actual meal. Because I know you haven't ate much today. Have you? Yeah, my point exactly. You need to have an actual meal.
I have breakfast. It was
Okay.
I
How
was
long?
salami and cheese for breakfast.
Okay.
At 5 a.m.
Okay. That's my point exactly. Breakfast was at 5 a.m. Wait, breakfast doesn't open at 5 o'clock. Well, yeah, I was about to say.
Remember, I got turkey now.
That is true, you do.
Stay up all night, go to work, come back.
What you do at work today?
Hmm?
What you do at work today?
This is like 3 years.
He's off. But my point exactly.
There we go.
There's no such thing. Well, at least for NCOs, there's no such thing as a.
Bullshit.
We don't get no.
Maybe for you guys. I got like 50 children to take around here.
I've got 4 children I gotta take care of. Actually, I can't take. I take that back. You want an allowance? I would love to have an allowance for each kid that I have to do. 200 per kid. That would actually be nice. No, we really don't. NCOs do not get paid enough for the shit we have to do. The amount of bullshit we do.
Second agree.
No, we really don't.
He was like, "Oh, you should stay and you'd be a great NCO." And I looked at him and I'm like, "So you want to give me responsibility, but no say on how I handle that responsibility?" The email that I sent?
Basically, yeah.
Nah.
Basically, yes.
I'll be in the I'll be in the E4 Mafia until they kick me out for not letting me start.
You guys can't even say you guys are part of the E4 Mafia, because if you were the E4 Mafia, y'all be scared shitless. Soldiers will be scared
I know
shitless.
my brother told me how I used to be back in the day.
Huh?
So
Maybe.
it's just 3 of us.
Yeah, the 3 troublemakers.
Troublemakers.
38 is 30.
Mm-hmm.
And that's from Stewart.
Yes, we got NCO here.
And a couple of soldiers.
Me, yes.
Who?
Yeah. You,
What, this morning?
no, not recent.
When?
Well,
Oh, those guys probably got smoked because.
how many times you seen us get in trouble?
Mm, I lost count.
No. Let's say, been in for
Young Sun change?
yes, in time is now.
Bless you. Yeah, very well.
Wasn't basic because they do that to everybody. Yes, sergeant. No, sergeant. Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yes, for sergeant. No, for sergeant. Yes, sergeant major. No, sergeant major. So I always have. And they be like, "Oh, Negron." I'm like, "No. Negron said, wow, you said, see this right here? On this day, at this time,
You're
this hour,
you're
this
the
minute."
individual who, if he's getting about to get his shit pushed in, you're gonna have a fucking phone out recording the whole thing. I'm not recording you. I'm recording me. So everything that says is all about me. You somehow happen to be.
Situation where there was one time,
Mm-hmm.
and NCO tried to basically twist my words around and twist their words around and say that I jumped chain of command and lied on the NCO to the LT, right?
Yeah.
Felt like a dumbass whenever they called me in there and they were like, "Well, we're gonna give you a counseling and blah blah blah, and there could be what you call it? I don't know. I don't know exactly what lying to a commissioned officer on an NCO." And I was like, word, our whole conversation, word for word conversation with ma'am, and word for word conversation with my staff sergeant, who was the platoon sergeant at the time. I started from the beginning all the way to the end and said, "Ma'am," I said, "did I or did I not say A, B, C, D to you?" And she's like, "Yes, you did." And looked at my platoon sergeant. I said, "Did I not say A, B, C, D to you?" She's like, "Yes, you did." Then I looked at the NCO and I said, "Where were you during all this?" She said, "Well, I wasn't here." I was like, "So how can you speculate on what happened and what was said between me and an officer and an NCO if you weren't fucking here?" And I cussed her. I don't care. I said, "You weren't fucking here, and you're lying on me, trying to get me in trouble for some bullshit." I was like, "I'm not getting in trouble for this." And then I said, to make matters worse, so my platoon sergeant wasn't even answering the phone, neither were you, which is, that's not jumping. If I contact my sergeant, they don't answer. Then I contact my platoon sergeant, they don't answer. If I'm at the company and the only person at the company out of my leadership is my LT,
Yeah.
do I go, "You're not going to get in any trouble for lying on me right now, are you?" No. So I'm not signing anything. They were like, "Oh, I don't play that shit.
No, yeah, I mean, there's
I'm a
no need to.
CYA, cover your ass person. I will I'll look a lieutenant colonel in their face and tell them they're full of shit if they're lying on me."
I would actually pay to actually see you do that because I would just find it funny as fuck.
I would.
Oh, I know you
I was
would.
just saying shit, but
No, you probably would, depending on the situation.
Well-
Don't sit there. Don't sit there and bullshit me.
if it was like, if it was something really serious, probably I'd tell them, but like, with all due respect, sir, you're full of shit. That's not a. But if it's like something, I would try to be tactical with it, like,
To the best of your
are you
ability.
insinuating or are you stating facts?
And most of the time, they're either they're insinuating.
Like, because facts are everything here, sir.
Oh yeah, that's how it is, just in reality.
And me, anytime I have a conversation with my NCO, my platoon sergeant, I screenshot that shit. People tell me this dumb stuff. You screenshotting shit all the time. Because you never know, if your shit gets deleted, my
Yeah.
images are backed up to Google.
Yeah, yeah.
So
It's
oh, well, the room said, what's up?
That's why I always tell like soldiers or anything that if you have certs or you go to the hospital whatnot and you get a slip, take a picture of it, save it in your phone because you never know. They're like, hey, you never went to your hearing appointment yesterday. Where the fuck were you? No, here. I've got the slip. You got the slip yesterday.
Oh, we have files at the building, file cabinets. And anytime we have like counselings or like monthly counseling,
Yeah.
we put everything in there, like my religious accommodations in there.
Yeah.
Anytime I go to an appointment, I bring the copy back. I go to the HR room. I make a copy of it. I stick it inside of the folder, and I put the other copy in my folder at home.
Mm-hmm.
I literally have a stack of
Oh,
documents this big at my house full of shit that I just copied.
if I would have saved everything that I had for the 10 years that I've been in, my stack would probably be about like that big. Probably about that. Why? Actually, I have a tough box now that I think about it, just from all my military documents. Huh? Oh yeah, no, it is. Every fucking document, everything that I possibly ever had, all stuffed in that thing because it's just
20 years.
20 years. He's got probably like 17 different fucking boxes.
Fucking had boxes full of paper. I was like, "Why are you so heavy? Are they books?" And he's like, "That's all my paperwork." He's like, "I got paperwork in there from my first fucking deployment."
Yep, yep. Oh yeah.
It's fucking.
I'm tired of this fucking cold weather,
I'm
man.
tired of this. They, Saturday and Sunday knocked on our fucking door.
Asking for mail stuff already?
for information. The first time was I think it was a first lieutenant knocked on my door at like 7 or 8 in the morning, asking how many of us were there and like how many people we have here and stuff like that and our ranks, and I knock on my door. And then these guys, the Saturday, and I got them in contact with my NCO. So today they came back again, knocked on my door again because he never contacted them. So
You know what's irritating about that? Is you probably seen me do it. I have walked them through every single fucking room. I have told them 7 times now
who's in what room?
who's in what room. This is who. Here's a stat of everything. Blah 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 blah. I have done that so many fucking times now, and I've warned y'all, and I told y'all about that unit. I told y'all, and it's showing.
Where it comes to be. Where's the one cover out of the street? I don't think those are.
Well, one's unreliable, one's having problems, which I'm not going to say out loud because I am streaming. But which, how is he holding up?
He's sorry.
Good.
They said they were gonna let him go home, but then they told him that that's not his immediate family member, so he's not going home.
I fucking hate that answer with a passion.
He's like, oh, we know you're depressed, and family member just,
Yeah.
and now, fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you, thank you for your service. We care about our soldiers and the mental health. It's everything to us. But
Yeah.
when the mental health matters and you bring it to their attention, they basically tell you to go choke on them.
Yeah. Basically, yeah.
I was reading something um, from 2022, based off of medical data, right? They had a surge. It showed that 33.8% of soldiers who were deployed between January 2022 and December 2022, all when they came back home or when they were on deployment, were either diagnosed or showed symptoms of depression, anxiety, and suicidal ideations.
Mm-hmm.
33.8%. That's a lot.
Yep. Oh, trust me, I'm.
And it's not that like, okay, we're not at war right now here, okay?
We're not, but we're
But
in
the
it.
seclusion,
That's what's doing it.
not everybody is comfortable with that.
Well, it's not that we're not comfortable with it. It's one, you the Wi-Fi sucks. People burn through fucking data, charging themselves more. You got people who are from the States because they don't have a European phone, which sucks, which already is a damper on morale.
Yeah.
And then you've got probably leadership. That that's the biggest thing. Nothing to do. The rain, the fog, the constant shit that we're dealing with.
Cold now coming in. And here's another thing. If you compare, okay, these rooms aren't that bad. Like they're really not bad at all.
Yeah.
Okay. But we are secluded from everything. The only thing we can do is like go get groceries. There's no, hey, take a bus and everybody go out to the city and have a good time. All these other fucking units, like in my company, we have everybody split up between different APOs, right?
Yeah.
They said this is the worst one to be at. It's
Mhm.
secluded, it's boring, and nobody wants to come here.
Yeah.
All the NCOs are dodging coming here. Our own fucking LT and platoon sergeant were supposed to be. They said after 2 months to do a welfare check.
And they never did because they don't
We're
want.
here what 4 months?
You guys. No, you
Yeah,
guys
at
have.
the beginning of August.
Yeah. So you've been here 5.
4 months.
Yeah. No. August,
September.
October.
Yeah,
Yeah.
September.
4 months.
August. I think it's like the second or third when we got here. So September 3rd, October 3rd, we got here. 3.5 months.
Yeah. Give or take. Yeah.
No welfare check. And still not one bad. They said supposedly supposedly they're going to be coming through at some point this month or next month.
Well, and that's the thing is that was even said between my own leadership. We've been out here the same amount of time as you get. Well,
A month longer than us.
yeah. And my leadership has not came out here once.
No.
But you also got to think of it. We came right when possible government shutdown,
Mm-hmm.
which fucked everything up for that. Then we've also got the new fiscal year. So you got to put into that. It actually
If they're over here already, it's a it's a fucking 6 hour drive.
8.
Depending
6
on
to 8.
depending
6 to,
which duty location.
yeah.
One of them's 6 hours, the other one's like 8.5, almost
Yeah.
9.
Give or take.
So, and we know I know for a fact, we have, well, not me, I really don't have. When we hear them talking about all these fantastic memories they're making together on the weekends and that they're going to bars and they're going to Romania and they're going to fucking Germany, they're doing this, they're doing that, blah, 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 blah. And we're over here like, man, that's fucking nice. Hmm?
He's in another place and he's like, oh yeah. I'm like,
Restaurant. One of them, one of the girls, she she got plastered on the weekend, right? And she's now confined to post because she was so drunk she got up on a table and was shaking her ass. And Sergeant Major walked in and seen her and knew where she was. It's like you dumbass.
I'm surprised. Like I know some dumb, dumb motherfuckers. But I say dumb. They act. I don't know. It's something else. I'll just say that.
Look what my son made me.
Aw,
Mark.
hell yeah. How's your whole family doing?
They're good.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to be going home today, and the unit's already giving pressure. They're like, well, we need to see documents and medical evaluations and proof that blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, he had two fucking strokes.
Hmm.
He has no cognitive memory.
Yeah.
He can't even wipe his own ass. He
Yeah.
has to be physically bathed.
Yeah.
He can't learn anything new. He thinks it's 2005.
Yeah.
And you're going to get documents from Red, Red Cross. You're going to get documents from me. I have some documents, but not all, because because of HIPAA, they won't release them to me.
They should.
So
So you have to do, if I
the
know
thing is,
correctly,
I am his medical proxy and I'm legally responsible for him, but I'm over here. So
that's the only downside to being here is you can't do it because of HIPAA, but you can if they do give you issue when you go back, you can file a oh what the fuck is that document? You can file a certain thing to where you can actually get a court order to release uh those documents. I may be wrong on that one. Anybody who has legal advice who can actually tell, go ahead.
well, I'm pretty soon it's sure that they need,
Hmm.
they can request it on their
Yeah.
because what I'm giving them is going to state all of the information that they need. If they try to be difficult and want more, then that's going to be on them.
Yeah.
And then they're just going to be met with the same shit. We're
Yeah.
so
But yeah, just to let you know, I'm also going to be leaving here soon, in less than a week.
where you headed? Well,
Back.
back.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm not coming back out. Yeah, it is. I mean, Do I want to stay out here with you guys? Absolutely, I do. I want to finish it out, but at the same time, in case something happens with my grandmother, I kind of want to be back just in case, because she's been hospitalized 4 times in a year, which is very, very concerning. Even though they're saying, "Oh yeah, she's good, her health is good," blah 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 blah. They get that whole bullshit. I'm just like, I'm not chancing it. So
My father-in-law just had a heart attack too.
yeah,
He's in the hospital right now. He had a heart attack last night. It was his third one. Read the whole message because I
well, read the whole message, man. Like I tell y'all fans should always come first.
today. Either way, they're gonna have to send it back. Question though, since I'm going back permanently, you don't pay for the ticket?
You shouldn't. Uh, it would fall under emergency, but I would look into that, Red.
Well, emergency leaves up to 14.
I mean,
The ticket's only $700, and that's round trip. So one way is probably gonna be more like 4. So
where are you at? You at in the States?
I would fly to Atlanta,
Oh, okay.
$400.
Yeah, yeah. Well, if you're flying that short, yeah. Which is good because one, you get to focus on your family. And I know you got that whole other situation going on with.
Yeah, file that shit as soon as
He's like, my man, I got it all signed, I got it all ready. Once I'm there, here you go.
everybody's like, let's not. Like, hey, you know what's fucked up? Not giving a fuck.
Yeah.
That's what's fucked up. You try. You gotta think about it. I'm going on 10 years now. You're still in the same situation we was in 2 years into the relationship. You made no progress. You make no
Contributions or anything?
contributions. Like, if I wanted a fucking live-in nanny, I'd hire a live-in nanny.
Oh, jeez.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And even then, the nanny would fucking clean the fuck up when they're supposed to. So,
Yeah.
wouldn't take my mom coming over to visit.
See, that shit I find to be very unattractive. Like, if you're gonna live with somebody, be clean. Why the hell are you gonna be?
With love, I don't care what anybody says about me. Okay, if a girl was making good money, was paying all the bills, and she wanted me to stay home with the kids and cook and clean, I'd be the best house bitch you ever had in your life. They come home, feet getting rubbed, laundry's done, clothes laid out, bubble bath ready, dinner's on in the oven, gonna be on the table when you get out. Like, been working since I was literally 13 years old. My dad, he didn't like us being on video games and at home and shit. So when we were younger, he had a business, and after work, he would pick us up and he'd make us go work. He didn't pay us, but we worked 4 to 5 hours a day during school days and 10 hours a day on the weekends. We worked, and it was not. There's no fucking child labor laws because we were his kids and we lived with him. And he, so like it was nothing.
That is always such a. It's a good loophole, but depending on how it is,
Well, as it wasn't because how
no, because it taught you one, it taught you responsibility. Two, it taught you how to be. Uh,
he paid us $10 an hour. Okay.
yeah. So
Back in 2010, 2009, 2008, a fucking 13-year-old, 14-year-old,
wasn't making that money unless they were mowing fucking lawns.
weed in their pocket. It's good fucking money. It's how me and all my brothers, when we turned 15 years old, we all bought our first cars. We had money to do that. We bought our own game systems. We bought our own cell phones.
Yeah.
We were allowed to go, out to movies and this because
You guys earned it.
exactly.
Yeah.
I haven't had the first vacation I had was when I was in the fucking army. Okay, so I've only been in for over a year now. So you do the math there. That's 15 fucking years I worked without a vacation. So
That's how it seems like. Like I can count on one hand how many times I've actually been on leave while I've been in the entire army for 10 years. And it's only been a total of 4. Out of 10
you said,
years. 9 times out of 10, yeah.
yeah, he has 22 user lose, and he's like, I want to sell them back. And they told him some shit out here. You lose if you have an opportunity to use them.
So you use them when you go back. So like how when you guys go back, you get a month of leave that you get to take because you miss like holiday block leave or things like that. So you get that. You can use if you have the days, you can use those use or lose. And they won't
So they'll freeze them until he gets back home.
yeah, they're just going to sit there because like for my actual leave days, I have 107 leave days. I have like all fuck themselves. I'm still going to have 90 more than everybody, so I don't give a fuck because I have 27 use or lose. So I'm good all across the board. So they can go fuck themselves for all I care.
Well, from what I know, that they're not going to let soldiers go over the record that they put out on it. They're not going to let people go over 90 anymore. So
Yeah,
you used to be able to have up to 120. Now it's up to 90. So you have to like once you get close to the 90, if you don't use them, you just don't get.
oh yeah, 100%. Like if I actually wanted to, I could sell 50 of my days, and I'll be pretty set.
How much do they give you a day? Like $100 something.
Well, let's see.
Do you have?
Do I have anything to drink? I wish I had something to drink. I don't even have Pepsi. I'm tired. Look at this. I'm drinking a 5 fucking liter water because I don't want to drink fucking nasty ass shit. I do got flavor, but I want fucking Pepsi.
What are those things? We just haven't been using them in CMP that much. Like we went once because they took our gas card. So once that thing is empty, like until they get us another gas card, we swap it.
Yeah, so 60 days. You may sell back a maximum of 60 days of leave over the course of your military career. Military leave is sold back at your base pay rate and does not include any special pay or allowances.
Oh, well, it's still not bad though.
No, that's not.
So if you sell back, I don't know what you make as an NCO. I know it's different for us. So
I make, with being in 10 years, I make 1,700.
1,000 what?
700.
1,701? Oh shit!
That's exactly how much I make.
My base pays more than yours.
You're also married with kids.
No, my base pay.
How much is your base pay?
My base pay is 21.49. They owe you money, son.
No, I also am paying off stuff. That's also why too. Yeah, once that stuff's done, yeah, no, I probably will be sitting at 23. No,
You be making more than that.
I'll be sitting at 20. Hold on.
I can tell you right now, I got it. I got the PDF on my phone saved.
Yeah, I should be
I've been
sitting.
arguing with somebody a couple weeks ago. They was trying to tell me how much they changed the pay rates. So E5,
10 years in.
your base pay is 38.50 one month. You ain't been getting that.
For my base pay?
Your base pay. This was effective January 1st, 2023. So, and then scroll over.
Oh, shit. I am getting fucked. Hold on. Ah, fuck me.
They owe you.
They
Oh, you back pay.
they owe me a lot of back pay if that's the case, cause
2022. A little bit less than that. It's also now 17.
yeah, hold on.
So that was the argument we had. They was like, "Oh, you're on." I was like, "No." I was like, "That's fucking." And they're like, "No, no, no." I was like, "Look, I'm telling you what I make. Actually, I make more than I make 22.50.
Well, cause you also got to think that you do have kids. So my
Yeah, I wasn't counting my BAH BAS. If I counted that in, let's see, 22.59,
yeah, so
16 plus. That's my allowances and everything total.
yeah, so if my let's see, my base pay, yeah,
They owe you.
no, that's because yeah, I'm got stuff getting deducted. That's why it's 3,851 is my base pay.
Like check January, check February.
Yeah, so
They just throw me taxes. That's just don't know.
3,658, but that was for yeah February, January 3,658.
So they're
Yeah,
$400 for her month. So
that is true, but what was the base pay for 9 years? Because I didn't hit my 10-year mark until July. Yeah, July.
36.50.
Yep. So no, I've been making.
Check.
Oh yeah, no, I've been getting. Yeah,
Man, he get paid less than I do this thing. And I was like, no, 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 no. He's been for 2 years. So he should be making 26.31 right now. And he was getting the same base pay that I'm getting. Because they're paying him his pay from his first year when he made specialist. I think it's like $50 a month for a year.
damn. See that? Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. But yeah, I mean,
And, but
huh?
I'm not fucking
You're gonna dip out?
confused. 7 to 9. Gotta get all the documents and shit together, get them sent over.
Oh yeah, you guys. When are you guys going to talk to the MFLAG or not the MFLAG, but the EO guy? Or did you already do that?
It's only been about a week. I told you last week.
Yeah, that's true. You did. Yep.
I'll see what he says.
Yeah.
Keep it, try to keep it at the lowest possible.
Yeah, but at the same time, man, I keep telling you that you don't need to sit there and fuck yourself over.
On. So I will grab what I needed. Leave it at that.
Yeah, just keep your head on a swivel, man. Just I can't count how many times I've said it. Just
I'll keep you those. I'll let you know.
all right. Please do. He's a good kid. Yeah. I'll just come after my fucking letter.
Yeah.
That thing lasted 2 minutes.
Oh, thanks.
I prefer apple cinnamon. Yeah.
Just taste them, light it, choke them up, let them burn for 2 or 3 hours.
I let fucking mine go for as long as possible. I don't know about y'all. When it comes to fucking candles, I'll let that thing go as long as possible.
Seems to light it, though, so the candles.
Yeah, well, oh, anytime, man.
I'll
What?
you just time, man.
Nah. No, so when I say anytime, I mean don't even.
You s- oh, it's-
I always say anytime. Have you not heard me talk?
those are your words, sir, not mine.
Oh, let's not start that stuff. I'm curious, what is everybody's opinion on Berserker of Gluttony? That's what I'm really curious about. If you guys haven't watched fucking Crunchyroll Himi, I would recommend it. Oh my gosh. It's absolutely hilarious watching this. It's one thing I will recommend is if you haven't watched Goblin Slayer Season 2, highly recommend it. Hey, boy.